Hi everyone, this is just going to be a rambling sort of video. I thought I would just have a bit of a chat and stuff and do some squishing of squishies in the process. So I just have them in this Jeffrey Campbell box. I did have them in a big pink, you know, those storage pink boxes. I did have them in there. And it was clear so I could kind of see, but I had to use it for something else, and I managed to squish them all into here, so it's quite space effective actually. Worked out quite handy because it fits nicely under my bed now for the time being. But yeah, these are all my squishies that I have so far. I did start collecting them I think it was about a year and a half ago now, and I haven't collected them for a year, but I'm definitely going to start once I get some money. Like, I'd like to try and find some rare ones, but yeah, so first of all we have this pie chow. Now I have already done a video, it was a haul of my squishies and stuff, but I didn't actually squish them in the video, so I thought I would do it now. So this one is in original packaging, and it's, what is that? Is that like a croissant? Fresh cream pie chow. Yeah, I love the texturing on the back. It's so amazing. If you can hear buzzing, it's because I've got telly on, and my telly makes a really funny noise. But yeah, I love this one. Rises up reasonably fast. Stick it in the lid. Next I feel like squishing this. This is not as squishy as the last one. That one's hard in texture but squishy, like in the centre. This one's slightly harder. Yeah, it has a bit of a scent to it. It's just this cute little bear one. So cute. And I often wonder, like, does anyone actually use them as cell phone accessories and things like that, or mobile, I should say, being English. I've been watching too many videos. Yeah, or like as charms, or do they keep them in the packaging like me? But I mean, most people I see, if it's a rare one, then, you know, it'd be quite sad to see someone having taken it out. But it's kind of like one of them things, well, why have you got it? But yeah, so this is £3.55, and this is the crackle one. I'll do it with one hand. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I love it. And it's a cat, and it's in the original packaging. I mean, I suppose if it was like, like these ones, they're not real. They're not the real ones. You know, that would be fine to use. In fact, maybe I should put it in my car or something. But, or if it's like just a general one like this, and you had a backup, then you could just use it and then let it get dirty, I suppose, providing that it didn't cost too much. Next is this Hello Kitty donut, and it's not real, but it's still fun. I want to get the real ones if I still can. There's that on the back. But yeah, this black one. Not very squishy. It is squishy, but not. It just reminds me of like a sponge, a hard sponge. This one's pretty. No, it's not real. It's still pretty. I love the sprinkles on it. Yeah. It was really hard to squish. Done that one. But yeah, my favourite, one of my favourites is this, and the ice cream down there. I've got a few favourites in my collection. There's plenty more that I'd love to get. Oops. I love all the Sammy collection. I want to get the donut and everything. I don't like to squish them. I feel like I'm going to ruin them. but I like that I can squish them if I want to. And I love the packaging. And this looked much better in person when it arrived in the mail than it did on the, see that I've already ruined it, than it did on the website. So, yeah, that's a better example of the colour. And this one's lovely. Oh, and these, oh, I love this like pink ball chain as well. I think that doesn't really have a scent, but this one does. This waffle. It's got that lovely, typical sort of squishy smell like strawberry. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. And I love that keeping it in these boxes keeps the smell. So it just come like that. Don't know if it's not real, but it's still fun. I should probably display these better so that I can see them. And I got this as an extra. Let's take it out. How cute. I want to get more of these sort of donutty ones. But every time I try to buy them, the colour and style that I want is always gone. So, and I think, oh, I don't want to get the ugly one, which is normally all they have left. So yeah, let's take this out. Actually, I should have done that before. Amazing. What is it about squishing squishies? It's like, oh, I love it. But I don't really like to ruin them. But it's like paint. I don't know about you, but I always feel like I just want to put my hand in the tub of paint and swirl it around. There's something about it, or like goo and things like that. But I also got this cake. I love these sort of cheapy cake type ones. I want to get more to do a display. It's got the strawberry. Let's take it out. So it's just like basically a sponge that you use to clean the dishes, really. And this strawberry bit is actually quite sticky. Don't know if that's in focus. It's got that same smell. Now I don't know if it's sort of collected on all the other squishies, but and then this has got texture to it, like shiny sort of sticky texture. Oh, I like that. I like that it's like that, shiny and sticky. I love it. Very cool. I must remember what one goes in what packet. Oops. And I also got this. This is one of the first ones I got. It's really cute. I don't know what that is. Little dot. It does have a marking. Sanex. Don't think you'll be able to see it. No. Hold on, let me try and show you. There. Vaguely see it. Yeah, so this is quite squishy. I don't know why I took this out of the packaging, I really don't. When I first got it, I didn't think to leave it in the packaging, even if it's just like this packaging. It's better to leave it in, really. Then I have this cute little donut, which I actually thought was a lot bigger. I made the mistake of not checking up on the measurements, and yeah, that one's stuck. Yeah, so when it arrived I thought it was a lot bigger, but not to worry. Focus, there we go. Cool. Next I have this pink macaroon, which is, I'm assuming, very squishy, but where the packaging when you do that, like it blows up, so I can't really, I think I might take it out. Not real, but you know, I collected them when I didn't know anything about squishies, and I just found this cheap site that was selling them for cheap, and then obviously I learned later that a lot of them are fakes, but it doesn't bother me. They still look pretty. Look at all of them. Also have this. This is £3. This is very, very hard, but I love the detail. A Rilakkuma wrap, or strawberry crepe, I think maybe even. And then I have this one. Very cute. Do you know, I've actually forgotten what I've got here. Yeah. Cute. I have this Hello Kitty macaroon one, which is very hard. Lovely detail though. Lovely colour combo. Let's give this another squish. I love them when they're really squishy. Who doesn't? Like this one. Oh my word. How amazing is this? I couldn't bring myself to take this out of the packaging. I really want to get like the jumbo loaf of bread and everything from the Breado line. This is so squishy. Oh, it's so lovely. Really squishy. And that's the back. Great packaging. The little chef. I love it on their website. Like, it's like an actual bakery. It's so cool. Or was it the shop that I seen? Oh, I just want to sniff it. I want to open it. Just rip it open with my teeth and go, grrr, squish. Anyway, keeping with the squishies, this has got a similar feeling where you just want to, like that. Squeeze it in your hands. Like, I tell you what I'm getting the feeling of. Goo, you know that like goo? It's like a shiny goo. Remember those alien egg things? I've got one in my pink room. I had to get one because there's quite a story to those eggs. I think I've said it before, but I got one from Poundland. I think it's been in one of my Poundland hauls. But a guy at the train station when I used to travel, because when I was at school, well, I mean, I used public transport for about 15 years. I think that's why I'm so anti it now. I know it's environment and everything, but I can't stand public transport. Yeah, anyway, so I read about this guy who had saw one at the side of the station that I travelled to and from, and he thought it was an actual baby. Yeah, so when I saw them in Poundland, because I hadn't seen them for a few years, and I remember everyone was collecting them and everything, but I thought, oh, I just got to get one just because it's quite funny, because I had one at the time, and then I used to read the Metro, and I remember it was in the Metro. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. And I used to go get the goo, and I used to go goo, so it'd all come out of my fingernails. Like a weirdo. But yeah, this is cute. Again, it's not real. I definitely want to start like proper collecting real ones and rare ones. But I just don't really know where to find them, and they're so expensive. And I can't be bothered with eBay. eBay drives me mad. I don't know how people have the patience. Oh, look. So lovely. This one is an absolute favourite. This is real. This is beautiful. Look at that. I want to get them all. Reasonably squishy, but the detailing, wow. Amazing. So nice. And what's funny is that you know, I come across the whole squishy craze on YouTube. I just happened to find it, and no one I know, like relatives or friends, they don't know anything about squishies, and I wouldn't have if I hadn't have found them on YouTube. I think it was through... Oh, sorry, I'm always yawning in my video. It was through either Paper Pastels or Rachel's Crafts. I think she's now called Pastel Squishies, I think. And that's where I really found Squishies. And wow, I mean, once you find the squishy community, that's what I was like for. That's it, you're just hooked and you just want to buy them. But I'm getting memories. Yeah, this one I'm very intrigued about. I'm considering opening it. So lovely. I want to get the Ayama Toko, whatever it is. I've forgotten what it's called. I should know that. Oh, I've forgotten. It begins with A, Ayama or something. Yeah, and they have like the toast with the strawberry jam and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'm getting memories of one time. Here, let's talk and squish. One time when I was younger, I used to collect. Well, I'm a Cancerian, so I do collect things. But yeah, I remember waking up one morning and I remember it was quite late, and I was like, Mum, it's late, am I going to school? And she was like, oh no, you're not going to school today. I think it must have been an inset day, but I tell you now, I was so happy, I was excited. No, that's what happened. I'd woken up early for once, because if you know me, she don't go to bed early. Like, she's here now, I don't even know what the time is, I think it's about 4 AM, and she's squishing squishies. So I've been like that since I was young. I think the earliest I ever used to go to bed was about 1. I'm not an early riser. I would like to be. I'm trying my best to be. I really am. But it's something I've been this way for many, many years. So baby steps. But what I've found recently is that I go to bed late and then I get up. I only have a few hours sleep, and that way I seem to have more energy than if I get 8 hours sleep. It's really weird, I don't know why. So I'll go to bed at like 5, but I'll still get up at like 9, and then I suppose if I need to, I'll have a snooze in the evening if I have time. But yeah, whereas if I was to go to bed at 5 and have 8 hours, I'd be absolutely cream crackered. It's weird. But yeah, so I'd gotten up early for a change, and I'd done something which I never used to do, so it's really fun. It's such a vivid memory of mine. And I sat up in my bed, and I got my box from under my bed of all my badges, and I was just sitting looking at all my badges. And I must have been sitting there going, I was only about 5, I think, maybe even younger, and I was just going, it's nice, like this, and picking up my badges and going, it's lovely, like that, and just looking at them and just putting them down. How funny. And then so I was doing that for a while, and then I was like, oh shoot, it must be time for school. So I called down to Mum and I was like, Mum, am I going to school today? I better... Oh, why would I even say that? I must be like, I'm just coming, or something like that, you know. Quick. And Mum was like, oh no, you're not going in today. And well, it was an amazing day, to say the least. I did not like... No, I liked primary school, but I did not like my high school. I went to my high school in year 6, so it was kind of different, but that was absolute hell for me. I'm not even gonna go into detail about how I loathed that place. Not good. I do not have fond memories. I wasn't bullied or anything like that, but the school itself was just not for me. I never should have gone there, but you know, and I did, and I'm glad I did, because I wouldn't have got as good grades. But yeah, anyway, I don't have fond memories. So what are we talking about now? How did I get onto school? Oh yeah, I didn't want to go to school, but yeah, no, I didn't mind primary. In fact, I really enjoyed primary school actually, because I went to, like, well, normal, a normal primary school, but then my high school was a performing arts school, like a theatre school, and I went there having, let's talk and squish, I went there having lots of confidence, you know, that's the reason why I got in, and it just seemed to rip it out of me, absolutely ripped it out of me. Like by the end, I was I was so painfully shy, like, and to go to a school like that and I started out so brave and bold, you know, I would sing in front of anyone and, you know, dance in front of anyone, and then by the end of it, and now, like, I'm completely damaged now, like, no, that's an exaggeration, but yeah, it did seem to rip out all the confidence I had. But for some people, it does the opposite, and I just think now, like, I wish I didn't go there, but I'm also glad I did, because I did get really good grades. Well, better grades than I would have at a regular school, probably, because my friends from my other school, like, you know, I probably would have got in with the wrong people or something like that, I don't know. And what with there being a lot of people in the classes, I might have found that hard, but in my school there was only 150 people in the whole school, so there was like 15 in a class, so that's how I got quite good grades. Well, I didn't get amazing grades, but they were much better than I would have imagined I was going to get. But yeah, this one's lovely. Again, I don't think it's real, but it's really squishy. I love the packaging as well. It's actually really squishy. Oh, this is one I want to take out. Yeah. So this one again is cute little packaging, and there's this little Rilakkuma macaroon, and it's reasonably squishy. I want to Google, like, what's the squishiest squishy, and then I want to buy it. And these two, I got one. This is another one of my first ever Squishies, and then I ordered like something else from the set, but I got the same. I got this one, and I was a bit like, oh, I've already got that. I wish I got what I ordered, but oh well, never mind. I've got two. I can give one away. So I've got two of them. I think it was the Dango. The like long stick thing, whatever they're called, but yeah, this has got quite good texturing. What's this? Is this a steam bun? Yeah, just little mini ones. Sorry, I just had a frog in my throat. Okay, this is just a little burger bun thingy, squishy bun. When me and Louis go to get McDonald's, well, we don't anymore, but we went through a phase of always getting McDonald's, and Louis would get the vegetarian, like, or well, it's not exactly vegetarian, but he'd get the fillet of fish, and I'd just get chips, but he'd get the fish, some sort of fish burger thing or something, and the bun was so squishy. It reminded us of a squishy bun, and he'd always go, "Squish my bun," and so I did. I used to squish his bun. Yeah, this is nice and squishy. What face is that? Is that? I don't know my faces. Surprised, maybe? Shocked? Rilakkuma. This is, yeah, reasonably squishy. It's a bit like the first one that I was squishing, that I was trying to describe. It's hard, but then it's quite squishy inside. But yeah, I like this. I love the packaging as well. No smell, but yeah, very, very cute packaging. Next, I'm going to go with this one. If I remember rightly, this one's really hard. It's just like the half of the lemon. No, I was wrong. Unless it's loosened up in the box. I remember this being really hard to squish. I want to get the lime one as well. Just that. Very good texturing. Yeah. It's cute. This is just a stress ball that Mum got when she did her degree at Kingston. So this is, when would that have been? 2005. This is 10 years old. I remember I went with her to the open day and everything, and they were giving them out, and she was like, "You can take one." And so I did. And I was squishing the squishy. And I remember I was sitting in the starter lecture type thing. I don't know how I managed to do that, how she was allowed to bring me along. I was 16 at the time, but yeah, I was sitting in there. Quite funny. This one, I loved it. I thought this was going to be a lot bigger as well, but I really want to get the jumbo one. I love these. These are so squishy. They're so soft. I really like these. Reminds me of those jumpers that you get in Camden, and they're like white jumpers, and they've got all graffiti type spray paint style art on them. I don't know if anyone's ever been to Camden and they've ever seen them, but they're white jumpers, and someone's spray painted all cartoon characters on them, and this is what this reminds me of. I love this one. It's really nice. I want to chew it. This is also very squishy, another favourite of mine. I think this is real. People, they amaze me how they're so knowledgeable about the squishies. They know everything. I really need to proper look up and compare fake and real and fake, but I'm going to say this is real. Very squishy. You'd look at it and you'd think it'd be hard like the lemon, but it's really squishy. Oh, squish your face. It's annoying me. Squish, squish, squish. Lovely. Little strawberry. There's a slight scent to it. A nice sweet smell. And this one is very cute. In person, it does not look as cute as it does on the websites. On the websites, it's blown up, so it looks really big. But it's just like this strawberry Rilakkuma muffin. And it's reasonably squishy. It's not as squishy as the strawberry. I'd love to get the cherries and all that lot. I have put things over the past year. I have been on several sites and made up baskets and everything and gone to check out, and I'm just like, oh, I can't, because it's £60 odd, and I'm just thinking it's just too much. But yeah, that has a slight smell. Gonna have to speed up because my blooming maximum time thing's gonna come up again and cut me off. This, I'm gonna say, is the surprise face. It just has that little bit of drizzle, and it's not as squishy as the first one was, or the blush bun, but it reminds me sort of like a hard sponge, really. Actually, yeah, it's probably about the same as the first squishy that we squished. Okay, next, this is one of my most recent purchases, and it's this Cafe Dien swirly bun. What are these called? Swiss roll? A Swiss roll slice. And this is really squishy, and I love the colour combo, and the packaging is amazing. I love it, and I love that it's got the old Nick sign on it. Very, very nice. Again, I thought it was going to be a lot bigger, so you can imagine my face when I saw it was like this. Teeny weeny weeny. Because I thought it was going to be huge like that. These, I love these. These are so fun. I could sit here doing this all day. Again, that's the kind of goo I just want to like touch and squeeze and eat for some strange reason. Why is that? It makes my teeth want to chew into something. How weird. The human body is weird. All our senses are linked. This one is very squishy. Okay, I've got 4 minutes. Okay. This one is really squishy. Steam bun. I love this one. Amazing. I recommend anyone to get this if you're going to get one. This, I love the packaging on this. One of my favourites, Cafe Dien. Beautiful, just like the Sammy's one. Love the colour combo. These are very, very squishy, and I remember seeing on someone's that they were squishy, and I love that it has a tiny little bit of drizzle thingy decoration. But yeah, these are really squishy, and they have a lovely smell. This is one of my favourites, a melon bun. Absolutely amazing. And I love, it's got this little label. That's where I got it from, Kawaii Honeys. But I don't think she does anymore. It's got that on the back. This is one of my favourites. I want to get the white one as well. This marshmallow, yellow marshmallow, very squishy. Just like, ooh, so squishy, just like the melon bun. And then I have another little, I got a little girl panda bun. I think I got that as an extra. With the sticky out tongue. And this really cute Hello Kitty shortbread thingamajig. I don't think it's real, but how beautiful is that? I love it. And it's really squishy as well. And has a slight scent. But these ones, this one, oh, it's got a really nice smell. There we go, out the packaging. Very cute. And then there's one here, this hamburger. Hamburgers were the first thing I wanted